But, I mean, at the moment, it's almost beneficial that he did because he's got to stick around and deal with the issue. That's Shox, excuse me. He's got the headshot. 4-on-4 for the retake. Shox comes in late with the kitten utility and, oh dear. Oh dear, Rain takes off Alicia's head.
Yeah, absolutely. Good position to be in. Rain, talked about, has incredible aim, but oftentimes he's not in the best position, has to swing and try and use it because his crosshair placement, he expected a player to be walking out from jungle. It's Twist that goes against his Canadian compatriot, his former teammate, and no longer in that alliance. And even though he fell, Kerrigan steps out to take down the Frenchman who's crossed the pond the other direction. Twist is already through that smoke, but Nitro is underneath the balcony. He's found two. That brings OC back out from CT, only to see Kerrigan, who gets him down with a MAC-10, and Elige gets him in return. So it is the response, the early buy paying off for Team Liquid.
It's Naf from Catwalk to get one blind. Shox just waiting inside the bomb site. His teammate's gone down. Kerrigan 3 HP. Oh, wow, what a jiggle. Rips off Shox's head, and Elige coming behind the smoke. That's such a brutal shot from Kerrigan. Completely changes the dynamic of the round and completely gives FaZe the advantage.
That is absolutely huge. You're not wrong about that at all. One of my favorite interviews I've done, just because Twist and I get along so well, it seemed very honest and open, and you know, he spoke very well, and I enjoyed the answers, and that's why, you know, it didn't seem like he was playing politics with it. Nitro still holding to try and find the angle. Flash goes high. Elige buried inside a smoke right now. He's trying to find an angle out from underneath of the balcony. There was a heat map I saw recently that showed kill distribution on this map. That spot underneath balcony is the most common kill position on the map, and Elige this time can't get anything done from this spot, but Nitro has it covered. He pops back out to take Twist in a flurry and a great exchange inside of the site. Liquid find their second round.
So well-coordinated defense here at A ramp. The 40 seconds remaining. There's the first kill. Elige is going to be here as well. Good shot on the JKS. That's the bomb. That means Elige could push forward if he wants. But he's waiting to see what the peek is going to come from Palace.
Brokey, meanwhile, back out with the AWP. Doesn't even CT, and somehow Naf doesn't hit that shot. Puts him on 11. I'm not sure there's much more to say in the round, though. 20 seconds left. But that, I think, was a free kill for Brokey. He'll take those all day long.
A little frisky with it behind the Molotov he threw, but he's not going to get there in time and not going to press the issue. They're going to be content with their third round on the board. Coming out of that position with a flashbang is going to be so deadly. Nitro doesn't budge. He just eats the flashbang, stands tall, double kill for the captain in return, add a third onto it. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, that dink. Rain somehow stays alive, but he's blind. Elige will go back and finish what he started. And it's down to just Brokey. Great start from Liquid. Yeah, bringing back Nitro. Looking solid so far. Another player just like MBK, we talked about it, recovering from rehab and getting back on the straight and narrow in Counter-Strike.
Bummer.
I think that, OC gets Twist walking out from underpass, back exposed, but Rain recovers only for a moment. Elige is there to capitalize. They're flooding into the site behind him, however. Doesn't matter, because Elige still has his composure, no longer has his life. 2-on-2, bomb inside of the site needs to be picked up and put down. JKS has spotted Shox's head, and Brokey has the shot. Now, do they expect them both to come from the same angle? Doesn't matter now, they know. But they've lost one. JKS falls to Naf, and a one-on-one ensues with Brokey on an AWP, and Naf knows he was toward the bench. Which pillar is he playing at? He spots him out toward the front of the door. Gun barrel shows, and luckily Brokey backs off. Hits the no-scope as well as Naf tries to hunt him down, and FaZe will find a round.
Oh, that's got to be so frustrating. It was just inches away from Naf having a clean fight. He had a couple opportunities to connect.
Oh, he did it, that OC. That was fast. I thought he missed it, but he catches Twist, and that's going to give Nitro a chance on the firebox to take down Rain at Tetris. JKS walks in from the Palace, and like a prince, he'll take down Elige, but OC is not done, finds Brokey again. Remember, JKS standing in on behalf of Rops, who could not be here due to COVID-19. Nitro again to find Kerrigan. Team Liquid not going to give up the lead. They'll take it by one at a 7-6 scoreline. Shox, though. This timing could have been everything for middle. Brokey gets him over the wall instead, and now FaZe have a two-man advantage, and Kerrigan inside of the B site has an AWP directly in front of him. That's dead to the world. OC drops. Naf responds, but I don't think there's going to be much more to say in this round unless Nitro does something miraculous from the ticket booth. Starts off with the first, takes out Twists, but Brokey over top as he jumped up on toward the balcony. Yeah, Nitro's at 14 kills, by the way. Ooh. Welcome back. Naf has Brokey. We're not done yet. 2-on-1 Rain and JKS. Twist is quiet. He's at 6 and 12.
He's had, this is, I think, the third clutch opportunity he's had, and they've all been, like, very, very difficult clutches. He hasn't been able to seal one just yet. 7-7. All tied up as the first half.
He missed it. He missed his chance. He's going to see one now. No, he's not. He's in the corner. You see the gun barrel? Yes, he did. Shox is staring it down. Brokey drops. Now they know it's B. The problem is they still have to get there. Bomb's not planted. It was actually in the hands of Brokey. Kerrigan's got to go back to pick that up. That buys some space.
That's a huge kill for Shox to get because Kerrigan was going to be able to just kind of chill in ladder room and cut off some rotations. Now he has to pick up the bomb and hustle into the site.
And Nitro's going to get, they're all going to go that way. They're all going to go, oh, Kerrigan, this is going to be so tough. He's traded. There's no question he's traded here. If he gets both, he may not even get one. They've baited out the shots already, and he goes down. Twists, who's been quiet so far, to 1-on-3, and he only manages to find the first. Shox with the immediate trade. And 8-7 will be our halftime score line for Liquid.
In my mind, Twist gonna peek down a ramp, misses the shots on Shox, gets a little bit of damage, but the rest of the team is gonna follow it up. Rain and Twist for the initial defense. Rain, known as an excellent pistol player, when does he get activated?
I think right now. Right now, indeed. Oh, it's Brokey that got the kill instead. He knows there's another player there. Nitro swings and punches straight in the mouth. So Rain goes down without a shout. It's Kerrigan that does, you're right, exactly that. Knocks the bomb out of Nitro's hands. So that'll give a bit of space. JKS needs to get into this from the connector, but double peek. And a victory again in the pistol. I say again, excuse me. We go back on that. It was not a pistol victory. It was the third round by that Twist still waiting with that. Deagle has rotated back over from the window. Lots of activity at the front of the site now as they start to clear the corners. And Kerrigan with the opener on the scout. Tags Nitro as well. Now that Deagle from Twist could be menacing. In fact, they just go straight into Shox with a single tap, and he's going to follow it on OC as well. Nitro drops as Rain pops out. That is on the back of the damage done by the scout, and now JKS to close the round. Faze respawn immediately.
Ooh, that hit felt a little disjointed.
And there's three. Yeah, what a rookie mistake. Caught out as they all come around the corner. Thankfully, his team's able to rotate quickly, but yeah, he had no support. He's just there against pistols, and they'll win the round, but it costs them an additional life in the form of Twist. I was going to say he's going to rotate over to CT stairs. Instead, they're both going to go through murder hole. Twist leads the way. No kills yet coming out of his weapon, but now he'll find a lead. Smoked off, though. Not a lot of chance to do anything with it, and he's aware OC could come through. Molotov forces him forward, and he has to run and scurry. Shox will call. They have bailed on this round as well. Brokey, though, well, yeah, he was aware of that, so at least gets one more kill. But yes, this should be Faze.
Off the benefit of some clean wins earlier in this half and some wise saves.
Box, two players there. That's due to fade in about 5 seconds. This could be huge. The fact that he goes to an off angle on it, sees both, finds them, and takes them down. Brokey actually gets one of the two kills, but Twist was in the right spot. Naf's got him in response, though. And now Brokey's under pressure in the backside of CT stairs at the ticket booth. Bomb waits, though, at the top of connector, and Kerrigan's about to spot that, which makes it very awkward. Brokey finds a kill. He drops. Bomb not recoverable until now. OC, that's a massive kill, but JKS, can he get the shot in return? Flashed off. They'll grab it and head for the hills. Shox staring it down with an AWP. He has the angle and the lineup. 13 for Liquid. Couple of tracers go by Elijah's face. All it does is warn that he's about to get taken down because Swiss hits the shot. What a lovely one from Brokey. Shox dropped inside the archway window, heading toward the site where we now watch Naf flood in behind the van. OC missing a shot. 3 players spotted, though. He goes back for more and actually gets Twist through the edge of the wall, takes down Rain, and now Naf comes alive. Brokey still with this Deagle, though, brings it to a 1-on-1. OC's on 26, which means he is absolutely in a position to get taken down by the pistol, and it is a round of Faze.
That's magnificent. I mean, think some huge clutches for Brokey at this B bomb site. One on the T side, one now on the CT side. Those Deagle shots are gorgeous. And OC did a great job picking a couple players off on catwalk to even bring them back into it, but Brokey just stands way too tall. That's disgusting. OC bringing him back into it, and then Brokey just in scrappy end of the round garbage time, 10 seconds left, finds the final kill on OC.
Twist was boosted as well, by the way. He's up toward ladder room, didn't go for the jump, and Brokey still at window's going to rotate off over toward B because that has been called. Nitro could find JKS, only good for one, and they couldn't even get anything out of Kerrigan as he gets taken down by Naf. We once again need a retake and rotation. Twist with one. That's the bomb as well. Fies forward of the pillars, which means it can be spotted from inside of Checker, but Elige clears catwalk, and that puts problems toward Faze as Naf sneaks around. There's no one.
Going in the favor of Team Liquid's offense.
Absolutely.
Ooh, flick down. Hey, Alicia's gonna jump on that advantage.
Wow, twist, all right. Oh, he's got to get both there, surely. Nitro, what a reaction as he finds JKS as well. I think Twist was feigning back off the stairs. I thought the second the op spots them,
no.
he swings. What a shot from NaV. Rain's gone, surely the game now as well, as Kerrigan's left in a 1-on-4. Twist a little bit slow in mid, and he pays the price for it. Kerrigan's on the horse, but I think this is about to be a beaten horse. Bomb planted, AWP for Kerrigan, but good luck, sir. Nitro's down below, and he closes it out. Great return to land for him and for Team Liquid as they take map 1 off of Faze.
Yeah, that looked pretty clean. CT side, they even looked solid, and T side was just no question knocking Faze out before they could even fight back. Feeling very confident on it. Let's see how it goes. Brokey gonna get aggressive. Alicia turns with the flashbang. Everyone's blind across the map. The aggressive play is basically stopped, but it's gonna be re-aggressed. Good shot from Rain, better trade from NaV. And actually, Faze is in a little bit of trouble. They're committed here. Alicia did not expect Brokey. Brokey's going to get one and start backing away.
Backs off to the ledge in middle.
Wait, look at Shox' position. Actually, Nitros might be getting into this engagement. Shox has found his way wrapped around through cave, almost towards Jaguar. He almost has a flank on the flankers.
And he's got trigger discipline as Brokey goes back behind. You're absolutely right. He snuck in there through the site. JKS in the open, hasn't been peaked, not able to hit the shots. NaV gets him down and Twist, not long for this world, I cannot imagine, and can't even find a shot to get a kill on the board.
Well-controlled situation from Liquid, all on Nitro, just chilling behind that for the Liquid attack. NaV looking the wrong direction. JKS just peeks out wide enough. OC gonna get aggressive, but Twist puts him down before he can do anything.
Baited by the nade. Thought he could get the free kill. Shox now at range with the rifle, but he's a 1-on-3 situation. 12 seconds to play with. And although he has the bomb, they're not gonna let him get to plant that, as it immediately goes Liquid 1 and Faze responding to get themselves on the board with 1.
B ramp. Kerrigan is here. He's going to be deep. Rain over in cave as well. No indication this is coming just yet.
I'm surprised. I suppose if they think he's in red, he's trying to actually buy space for his team, maybe rotating middle or long, because there's no indication. But they're so far away on the B side. This kill still could have been a 2-on-2 take, and a bomb plant that could make the round possible. There still is time. Brokey's still not there. He's just going by the cave now. JKS is smoked off, but OC's overthinking, perhaps. Had a chance to put the bomb down. He's going to rotate back through cave. 22 seconds.
Oh, if he actually reads the fact that Brokey's gotten by, if he can get this kill, 18 seconds, he's got to start running. Yeah, no chance. I was going to say, once he gets to the edge of Jaguar, he's got to start running and just bail out. But he knew that was going to be a tough clutch to win at the B bomb site. This has got to be aggressive towards middle. Shox, NaV, and Alicia. Let's see. The flashbang only gives him a quarter of a second, and Brokey's just fine with that. Twist goes down, but JKS is there to follow up and pick up the pieces.
Twist was starting to worry about a flash coming over. You could see him hesitating and trying to look backwards, but then it caught him out in the end. Nitro now swinging. Tech9 already inside of the site. Here's the AWP of Brokey jumping in toward, I should say, here's the player, not the AWP. I'm surprised there's not more support there. I'm surprised they didn't swing sooner from inside of Donut, but they give up one more life, still win the round, 7-1, and there's plenty of money, so they're fine.
Shox coming through. Twist is blind. He gets the first with no eyes, and then it all clears up, and he's got a leash as well.
Not bad. That's a good round for him to stabilize the mid position, and bomb is back towards spawn. NaV will scoop that up now. Twist has already left mid. He's gone back toward Donut with JKS.
Kerrigan in a strong position. Brokey blinded, just shoots to take the tries to take the attention away. Relatively smart play. It was all he could have done, but Nitro better with the shooting. Bombs down, Rain 2 through smoke. The Architect has all the angles. Nitro's gonna get the bomb planted. No, he's not. Twist finds him as well.
And I'll go back to it. There's not enough cover in the B site.
Oh, that's a miss, Nate. I think they had some indication this was coming. Here we go. Rain blinded. Nitro spraying into the smoke, trying to make space, trying to be a big target. He's taken down by Brokey. Again, through smoke, it's Rain. As they try and enter into the site, and Brokey is on point. No access to cave, no access to B, and Liquid is in trouble.
OC trying to do what he can. A caged rat fighting his way out at this point in time. Has got the pillar for protection to try and sneak around toward the cave. Tries to bait it out, but doesn't anticipate the third and final nail in the coffin from JKS back toward the lane. So 9-1. Yeah, very good.
I don't know if Nitro heard that. He was stomping around a little bit. Kerrigan's just going to get aggressive and clear things out. More players to come through the smoke in mid. Timing is everything. Nade comes out. OC's going to eat that down very low. Kerrigan has a multi-kill potential in front of him, and there it is. One more to find. OC down solo, can't complete the kill, and Kerrigan's going to let his teammate come up and take the last. Triple kill for Kerrigan. And the lead continues to extend for Faze. Try and grab this off angle. This could be huge.
That one tap. Yeah, if he hadn't been hit by that one tick of the Molotov, he might have had a better chance to wrap around and catch them off, but Broky's already backed off to reposition, and JKS will certainly be aware that they are there. Not yet committing to the bomb plant. They still want to clear this angle. Broky was tagged. He got caught in the air and therefore couldn't retreat the same way he would have liked to. NaVi gets the kill as a result. Now the bomb plant, but no smoke. No one even considered the second lane, and JKS with 2 making a third as he capitalizes on the M4.
Shock's going to step up to the plate, 1 versus 3. Clutch attempt for him, and he doesn't even get the first one. JKS 15-3 so far. Feeling good.
Presumably toward the back left lane. Now I take it back. It's going to be the one that lands in front of Cave. Pluming slightly wide. Elige able to collect. Now they've got something rolling. Good execution to find twists as well. And Elige deep inside of the lane. And I don't even think. So he's got to get out safely somehow. He'll go back with his teammates thinking that they've cleared out JKS. But guess what? Broky's still on this side.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going to drop the op. He's going for the rush. Oh, he could get him. Ooh, if he had had OC, he would have had a second one after that.
I can't find the op. They didn't find it in the water.
No more utility for Liquid to hold this off. Nothing to do to block these choke points.
It is a flash. I was right.
Little bit of damage. And here comes that retake.
So Temple to start for 2. Kerrigan and Twist coming in from connector. Only one on either approach will survive. It's Broky and Twist. Make it just Broky. Twist is covered off, and Broky's going to bail on this one. M4, A1S in hand. Money starting to now become a factor. They'll get broken down and be in a position to buy because Broky has enough, so too does Rain. But they could...
Aggressive posture at B ramp. Shocks again for the opening duel. It's Twist to win that, and it's Kerrigan for a double. So that 11-4 thing we were talking about.
Yeah, we were just chatting about it, though, really. And the round over. That was quick. Kerrigan and Rain to close it out.
NaVi and OC going to wrap around. Broky might be in trouble. He's got to start pushing forward, throwing support utility. He hears it coming. There goes the first. He's got 1 more to find, or 2 more to find. OC just holding off, and somehow Faze is turning this around. It's all on OC now in a 1v2. Broky's going to go down to those pistols, and Twist is off to the other side of the map.
Are we going to see a dually clutch? He's going to check it. Twist, thank you. You've saved me from Moses' wrath of hearing about dualies for a week.
There's the Molotov out to the left. There's still one to deal with to the right, but Shocks has to get aggressive. So does NaVi to try and help him. And, ooh, unfortunately, it just doesn't work out. And Elige with a scout in this position. I don't know what you think you're going to get from there. Let's find out.
Stay tuned right now as Broky already on the rotation, finding one easy lineup on OC, who's preoccupied inside of the site, and Nitro.
Yeah, because I never had a PlayStation growing up.
Yeah, me neither, but my friends did. We used to play it.
I was
Crash Bandicoot, Spyro.
I was a Nintendo kid myself.
There was like an Easter egg side game on one of the Spyros. Like, I think it was Spyro.
Finds a gap between the smoke and the sign. Flashbangs force him off. There goes Shocks. Elige with the off angle towards Temple. Kerrigan trying to work his way in. Nitro and Elige going to combine, doing a lot of damage. It's Elige to get the kills. Broky holding for the peek behind the box. However, Flashbang coming in could be brutal as he backs away into the safety of some cover.
Broky had to look away from what he thought was a flash. It was actually a smoke after the first flash, and he gets caught for it. Twists on 6 HP to try and pull this round back as Liquid want to go back-to-back on rounds and save this game a little bit longer. 15-5 now.
It's on the internet, which means it never will truly disappear.
I kind of want to check and see if it's being updated. Like, maybe low-key we've been missing out. NaVi not missing on anything this time. He'll take down JKS, Broky, Rain, each remaining in a waiting death, although Rain's picked up at M4. It's not going to matter. Elige has that shot at doubling up on the deagle. He'll take down Broky as well, 15-6. They continue this effort.
Depends on where they throw the smokes and how what route they decide to take to attack this B bomb site. Oh no, Shock's looking the wrong way. He wanted to go for a quick wraparound, a quick flank, and Kerrigan grabs, and that means Elige right through the smoke has got nothing. And this should be Faze. This should be the map done, and it should be Inferno on the cards because 4-on-2 in the post plant. NaVi and Nitro to try and recover the situation.
Rain, oh, he knows. Nitro knows he's there. Actually swings wide beyond the point of his crosshair for that exact reason, and it's a trade. Broky gets one nap, although goes hunting, has JKS down, might. Nah. Oh, no, he doesn't have the time of the bomb. I was going to say, might be able to at least bait him out and force the issue from Rain, but this is done. Faze with the winning kill from Rain will take map 2 and not the series at 1. We have Inferno to decide it. Coming up just a second.
Yeah, what a recovery.
Bomb waits at the stairs so they can try and play the picks, but you're right. Twist and Rain have the setup that needs to punish right now and capitalize. No headshot showing for Elige. Good flash, but no way to capitalize at all. They'll get both kills. OC with the double. Kerrigan, thankfully, still over on the B side of the map, is able to pop out slow that down a little bit as Nitro. He hears them now, knows they're rapping, and gets absolutely shut out by Elige, who stunningly funds Brokey over the box as well.
Oh, the precision on that second kill, that's beautiful. Well done from Elige. Kerrigan's got a kit, no armor. Might even just want to think about saving that kit. Never know if it could have an impact in the next round if you're choosing to buy up. Pretty committed at the moment, though. NaVi's going to find the final kill. Great openings provided by OC in Banana. Beautiful shots with the Glock.
It would have been pretty sick, but Rain trying to get the damage in, does find NaV with the deagle. That brings Kerrigan out, and it's OC again doubling up on Banana, same as he did in the pistol round, and now the job is on. They're a man down, they've got to get toward the site. They'll smoke off CT. Brokey, the only one inside that can defend directly. He's got the hand cannon to work with, the deadly deagle. Trying to find shots. They'll check for the boost position, but a smoke on CT means Twist can't go through it. JKS is going Banana. He's late. He's still at the bottom of it, so Twist limited. Brokey doing the job, though, and OC left alone. Looks toward the CT connector. Reads Twist coming through, but that gives Brokey the Q he needs, and they'll win the round on the Faze side.
What an incredible play from Brokey. Just his positioning there, using the sound to work around the box. Shocks. Oh, and he spots both of them, I think. Oh, he might have even spotted Brokey coming back. And he's gonna call them all to bait for him. One kill, transfers down, not able to get it, and Twist from behind. Well sprung trap. And Twist can't upgrade. And Twist at first oranges. Gonna be tough to crack through. Rain, if he can get one. Chooses not to drop down immediately, then does follow up. Twist to take contact next, and he's got one. Brokey through the smoke. The defense is strong, and Elige just has to try and get the plant down. Brokey, I thought he would come through, but indeed he's not. Elige has the M4, does get found. Shocks for a big-time clutch. We saw some of his highlights in the break. He's got a 1-on-2 here at the B-bomb site of Inferno.
Starts with the contacts toward the coffins, and it's JKS that swings out behind. It was always going to be a tough 2-on-1. He needed a clean first kill. Chunk of damage here as well. 7 HP left for the AWP. Nitro has Twist. It's going to be just Brokey in the site alone. Twist getting taken down, but Rain's there in time, and that's going to actually cut off and segregate the bomb for a moment. So Nitro, at Library, you would have thought, as he gets a shot on Rain, that he was opening position for NaV, but he has to go back around. It won't matter. Brokey in the site found by Elige, and this should be around now. Low enough HP.
Faze never recovered after that aggressive hull setup. That was brutal. They were trying to fall back and to get into new positions, and they could never get comfortable. Liquid picked up the pace as soon as they saw him on the ropes.
But Shocks is still looking for that AWP, and Brokey's locked himself into the site. He's stuck on the wall. He's not going to have a lot of room to maneuver, but Twist comes out, nearly gets a lineup to get two. Can't collect. They're low HP. Rain is on the case, and he will do what his teammate could not. All three for Rain. Starts off with the damage from Twist, and it's Faze on 6.
That round took so long, Team Liquid, to actually pull the trigger to try and progress onto the bomb site.
As Kerrigan inside at Orange is one, flashed off. You have to throw it now. They're going to go through that. Kerrigan will get the benefit of it blooming, and now that distracts, and out comes Rain again. Two this time, maybe a third as he goes to the USP. The damage was there, and he finds Shocks his head as well. Wow, okay, Rain, welcome to the server. Welcome to the game. 7 kills in the last 2. He has 13. This will be an A hit. 46 seconds. There's time to recover on it if not, but Brokey and Rain are far enough back. They'll be able to rotate as well. Kerrigan, this is a tough position to find himself in. That's no man's land. They all come out. He does damage to 3 of them, but he had absolutely no chance of survival at that point. That flash caught him out, and they'll get nothing for it. So this is a big opening. JKS again in the pit, has Twist below, waiting for the drop down. But what a shot from Shocks, who comes in and finds both. That clears the site, and potentially the round, I would say, secure now as Elige gets Rain. NaV closes out the final kill, and Liquid find their third.
Oh, the one fault in that defense is JKS not...
Shot out from Nitro will take Rain down, so bait not exactly perfect.
And Brokey just calls their bluff. He's like, all right, you saw the op here. There's no way you're going to try and pick up the pace and try and aggress on this position whatsoever. So leaving Kerrigan alone with the M4. One smoke comes in for the T side for front of the B bomb site. But Brokey does not care. He's got another one. Elige was hoping to slide into the gap. Brokey's coming back for more. He's going to continue holding the angle. He knows they're in connector. He's got another one. Brokey taking over this round. Molotov in a Twist position, but they still have to get past this op. Bomb is in front of them. What a great flick. That's Shocks in a 4th as well. Brokey, wow. That's an ace, all 5.
And you called it. Called their bluff and got on the horse early. Rotates over to cut them off. That's so good. From the Latvian laser, he gets the ace and Faze right back into the winner's column. 9-3. And it will not be a back-to-back round for Liquid, which puts them in a position, again, they'll be able to buy, but it's going to be very tight for the rest of the half if they're not careful in this next round.
Ooh, that's so brutal. What a great round from Brokey. 6-round lead now for FaZe on the defensive side of Inferno.
They won on this one last time, remember. You said it. Twist was down below. He couldn't control Shox dropping. JKS is not in the back of pit this time, but he does have headshots to fire at. Finds 2. OC takes Brokey, though, and Elige comes out to take both JKS and Twist. He'll drop the bomb down, and Rain has a 1v3 post-plant. 14 kills for Brokey leads the way. Since Rain had that 4K at B, he has yet to put another kill on the board, so...
And if you're Team Liquid, you know you're kind of screwed here. Better be some stunning shots, and actually low HP in the site. They might be able to do this with that kill on a Kerrigan. Rain is low, Twist ready to pounce.
There he is. He's dead. Through and 2. They're low HP. He collects 10-5. FaZe recover despite not having the cash. How could I forget? As they try to get closer, wrapping in on the retake. It's Kerrigan to shut him down. JKS to support that up close at the wall. He's been lost. Kerrigan will fall off smartly. Doesn't jump on the wall, though. And OC. Oh, my. Kerrigan, goodbye. Naf in. Smoke out on top of the bomb. Does he jump and defuse? Does Rain try to cover that? It's going to plume. Naf, though, left alone in this situation. They'll surround. Even if he tries to get inside of it now, you'll see a knife go swinging, I'm sure, as Twist gets 2 to close it out in FaZe. This time, they don't need to win the anti-eco. Second round bye. It's immediately the pistol for them instead.
Nitro, as soon as he sees one, going to drop a nade. Here it comes. SMG going to chew him up as well. Pretty decent damage, but it's the SMG that does the work. 4 frags for Naf. Love that. He's on my fantasy team. I'll take it.
MP9, it looked so well positioned. Again, the bonus, he still finds 1 headshot. That'll do. Give him a bit more money, but JKS takes down Naf, and now the site itself open. OC is the closest to the equation, but unfortunately, I don't think he is a common denominator in this problem because he's stuck inside of the ruins, and the bomb already planted. Where did Elige get? That's okay. It was not. I saw the wall bang, and I had to check to see if he didn't fire through the windows of the church. That actually came all the way from spawn.
I don't know how you get back into this round now. This is going to be so tough for Team Liquid. FAMAS and an SMG. Here comes the entrance with the flashbang.
Oh my goodness, Shox actually has it. This is still a bonus that's possible. Kerrigan against Elige, and Kerrigan clutches it back. Just barely for FaZe.
Oh, tapping his chest, heart's beating. And I think the assumption here from Kerrigan is that if you're going to make that kind of an aggressive play, there's going to be 3 players at B. So let's move up brackets.
Timing, though. OC just got inside. Oh, he missed Kerrigan. He was behind the statue. So there was no smoke, nothing to obstruct it, but he didn't see him through the archway. That lets Kerrigan slip by, but OC does get the kill in the end. And now he's going to go for the top mid flank rather than directly from Library, where the attention is turned. Twist, however, has burrowed his way inside of the pit. And FaZe face series points with this round. OC going the long way, in fact, all the way up inside of the apartment halls. Now, this will take the attention far from Naf, who is at Library, and force them to look in both directions. What an execution. Brokey down. No one able to spot that. OC then takes Twist. The distraction has worked. They've pulled the attention in both ways, but it has to be all on Rain, and Naf's just barely going to get enough to get the bomb defused.
Yeah, Naf's not going to lose that one. Rain pinned down. What a brilliant clutch. Everything was on the line. That would have been the weapons. He's got another timing kill. 8 seconds, though.
That smoke is not there. Shox walks straight into his own death, and Naf can't get anything back through coffins as he remains Rain with 20 HP and a 3-on-3 bomb has been planted. Elige just arriving on the scene now. Look at that open vision. No one peeking it out.
No utility for this retake. 1 kid on Naf.
Rain's going to peek. They're going to peek together. He's the low HP player, but he gets the headshot. They know he's trying to push up, but he's going to bait this back. Falls in, stays alive. Backside showing. Elige will hunt it down, but Brokey knows that then he can take that shot. Off angle. Naf's off of it. He's got to jump back up. Brokey does not need to overcommit to this. Naf's already won 1-1-1 in this situation. Brokey's not going to give him this chance. Very patient. Doesn't hit the shot, but there's no time for the defuse. FaZe have series points.
That is incredible. Once again, Brokey just steps up and delivers all the impact. Huge. I don't think Shox...
First shot successful. Rain catches Elige. JKS. Crossfire success. A site open. OC, Naf, and Nitro. They've got to be running quick.
That's an incredible call from a veteran in-game leader like Kerrigan, who's been around for so long. Just you change the pace, you hit a nice timing up lane, and you just don't slow down. That's nice and simple.
Kerrigan still bottom mid as well. They're going to go marching by. He's got one. Sees the second. That'll bring Brokey out, and Nitro's return will be the last of the demise. Brokey's got the kill, and FaZe will take the series 2-1.
Impressive recovery from FaZe 2 after getting shocked on their own map pick of Mirage.